Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Quake on the Nightmare difficulty with the Copper mod, played through Quakespasm-Spiked. We are doing all levels continuously, and this is E3M5, the wind tunnels. Let's begin. Alright, so remember in the last video where I said this was the odd one out of episode 3? You can probably see why, but this is only the beginning. Jump up here. We'll get the perforator ready to perforate these fellows, because there are 2 fiends and a number of scrags. There's also a fiend over here. You probably won't be able to trigger him unless you're moving back towards this area while firing. It's better to just stay in this area with the super nail gun and get rid of these guys. When you're done with that, you can jump up here. You can probably attack these guys, but the place you want to go is to the Thunderbolt. Then we're just gonna skip along merrily towards this secret and go through here, grab the quad damage, and use it to just get rid of everyone. Now let's skip along merrily to this area, get rid of this fiend and this Death Knight and this guy, and we'll push this button right here to drop down into this area, kill this fiend. And there's some scrags there, but not anymore. Well, there's one left, but he's also a goner. So let's just go over here, grab this health, take a swim up to here, surface up, and now we can go into the area marked by the red rune. So in this tunnel, we'll be fighting a few more scrags, a fiend. I'll probably jump in the water because he wants to go for a swim. 2 ogres. And that's about it. But we need to get rid of this fiend. So let's go for a swim ourselves. Sneaky little bastard, aren't you? These rockets are also sneaky, so make sure you get them. While you're swimming down here, you can go and grab this armor if need be, the nails. But more importantly, you can go down here again and get the secret with the rocket launcher and some more nails, and maybe some health if you need it. But when you're done with all that, you can jump up to this tunnel and be sent to this area with these 2 scrags. You can just blow them up like so, then drop down here to fight more scrags. And when you're done with this area, you can jump up here. And what I like to do is move to the right whenever I can, because there'll be 2 ogres waiting for you in this area, but there'll also be this quad damage pickup. So let's grab it and use it. Not get nailed. Instead, nail these guys. And I think it's time to use the Thunderbolt for these 2 shamblers. And maybe these scrags too. In this area, we're gonna shoot that switch and grab this secret with a biosuit. And let's get rid of this fiend and this other fiend. Sure hope I jibbed him because he just ran down here. No, I didn't. So let's get rid of him with the perforator, the nail gun, schmail gun. Let's just swim up here now and go to a new area, but there will be scrags here waiting for you. Well, just 1. Well, no, 2. Alright, so now we can go up to this area marked by the silver rune. I think it's silver, but either way, I want to get rid of these guys. And then you can hit this area right here to get the secret with some nails and health. Then you can go through this portal and then go through the tunnel again. Now you might take some damage, but it's all worth it in the end because we are done with the level. So let's just go through the portal and call it a day. Alright, that is the wind tunnels. And yeah, like I said earlier, this map is different from the rest because it is different aesthetically, and it also has a different map designer. This one was made by Tim Willits, as pretty much all the other levels were made by American McGee. I think the first level was by Romero, but shouldn't matter too much. Most of the episode was made by McGee, and this one was made by Willits, and it stands out aesthetically. Of course, the first one also stands out aesthetically, but pretty much all the first levels of the episode are going to be like these tech-based levels that lead to a slip gate. But aside from that, not only does this level stand out aesthetically, it also stands out gameplay-wise because of the whole wind tunnel mechanic. It's a little gimmicky, to be honest, but, you know, it's still enjoyable nonetheless. That was Tim Willett's thing when he was making levels for Quake. He had these, like, interesting gimmicks here and there, but they were very enjoyable to play, and I enjoyed playing this one. I enjoyed ravaging through all these guys' ranks, and I think we're done with this video, so stay tuned for the next one where we're going to E3M5, but until then, toodaloo.